Welcome to NFL Trending. I'm Roger, and today's breaking story centers around Cleveland Browns quarterback Shedeur Sanders, who will officially serve as QB2 on Sunday. That's right, the Browns have made it official. Rookie quarterback Shedeur Sanders will not start this week, but he will suit up as the backup. After weeks of speculation surrounding his back tightness, his practice participation, and his overall readiness, the Browns have decided to take a cautious approach as they prepare for another crucial AFC matchup. Let's get into the full story. The Browns have had quite a roller coaster season when it comes to the quarterback position. After drafting Shedeur Sanders in the first round, the excitement around his potential was sky high. The young quarterback, known for his poise, accuracy, and leadership, was expected to compete early for the starting job. But injuries and inconsistent team performances have created uncertainty in Cleveland's offense. This week, head coach Kevin Stefanski confirmed that Shedeur Sanders will serve as QB2, meaning he'll be active and suited up, but not the starter. The team starter on Sunday will be veteran signal caller Jacoby Brissett, who will take the first-team reps against their next opponent. Stefanski emphasized during his Friday media availability that the decision wasn't necessarily a demotion for Sanders, but rather part of the team's long-term plan to ease him back to full speed.
"Look, Shedeur is a competitor," Stefanski said. "He's been doing everything we've asked him to do. He's progressing well, but we just want to be smart about how we handle his reps and recovery. He's our future, and we're making decisions with that in mind."
Fans have been closely following Sanders' status ever since reports surfaced that he was dealing with lower back tightness following the team's Week 7 matchup. While the issue wasn't considered major, the Browns' medical staff has been cautious, limiting his throwing workload in practice. Earlier in the week, Shedeur was spotted during the team's open practice session throwing on the sideline and participating in individual drills. Observers noted that he appeared comfortable, with good zip on his throws, but the Browns are still being careful not to rush him back into live game action. Now, for Shedeur Sanders himself, being QB2 this week is a test of patience and preparation. The 22-year-old rookie has always been known for his mental toughness, something he learned growing up under the guidance of his father, Pro Football Hall of Famer Deion Sanders. In his post-practice interview, Shedeur showed his trademark composure when asked about his role for Sunday.
"I'm good with whatever the team needs," Sanders said. "I'm here to compete, to learn, and to be ready. You never know what can happen in this league, so I'll be ready if my number's called."
Those words reflect maturity beyond his years, and that's one of the reasons the Browns organization remains confident in his future. Around the NFL, analysts have mixed opinions on the Browns' decision. Some believe sitting Sanders for another week is the smart play, especially with his health still being monitored. Others argue that the rookie needs game reps to continue his development, especially considering Cleveland's offensive line struggles and inconsistent rhythm on offense. NFL Network's Brian Baldinger commented on the situation, saying,
"I get that they're trying to protect him, but sometimes the best way to grow in the NFL is through experience. If he's healthy enough to suit up, you'd like to see him take a few series."
Meanwhile, ESPN's Adam Schefter reported that the Browns are
taking a week-by-week approach
with Shedeur's workload, and that the coaching staff has been impressed by how he's handled the learning curve. Behind the scenes, teammates have also voiced their support. Star wide receiver Amari Cooper spoke highly of Sanders this week, saying,
"The kid's got it. He's got that calm energy in the huddle. You can tell he's going to be special for a long time."
Running back Jerome Ford added,
"Even when he's not starting, he's locked in. He's asking questions, reading coverages, talking to us about routes and protections. That's what you want in a young QB."
That kind of locker room respect is invaluable for a rookie quarterback. It shows that Shedeur's presence extends beyond the field. He's earning the trust of veterans, which will pay off once he officially takes over as QB1 again. The Browns, meanwhile, are facing a pivotal point in their season. Sitting at .500, they need consistency on offense to make a legitimate playoff push. Brissett's experience gives them stability, while Sanders' upside remains their long-term hope. If Brissett struggles or if the Browns' offense stalls, don't be surprised if fans start calling for Shedeur to take the reins again sooner rather than later. But for now, the team's message is clear. Shedeur Sanders will back up, observe, and stay ready. Another layer to this story is how Shedeur's transition to the NFL has been compared to his father's football journey. While Deion Sanders was known for his explosive athleticism and swagger on defense, Shedeur's personality is more composed and methodical, focused on precision and preparation. Deion has publicly supported the Browns' cautious handling of his son, recently telling reporters,
"They're doing what's best for him. This isn't college ball. It's a grown man's league, and you've got to let your body and mind adjust. He'll be fine, trust me."
That reassurance carries weight, especially considering how much media attention the Sanders family draws. Now, what can we expect on Sunday? If everything goes according to plan, Shedeur Sanders will be on the sideline with his helmet ready, observing, analyzing, and staying mentally sharp. If an injury or poor performance occurs with the starter, Sanders could see action in relief. The Browns' offensive staff has designed a limited but dynamic package of plays tailored to his strengths, including quick reads, play-action passes, and rollouts designed to move the pocket and minimize hits. Fans should also watch how he interacts with teammates on the sideline. Even as QB2, the role is critical, helping diagnose defensive looks, offering feedback, and staying engaged throughout the game. The bottom line: Shedeur Sanders being QB2 this Sunday isn't a setback, it's part of a deliberate plan. The Browns are investing in his long-term success, not just short-term excitement. It's a message to fans: patience will pay off. Because once Shedeur Sanders takes the field as a full-time starter again, the Browns believe they're going to see the beginning of something special. So as Cleveland prepares for Sunday, all eyes will still be on the sideline, where Shedeur Sanders, clipboard in hand and helmet ready, waits for his next opportunity to shine. I'm Roger, and this is NFL Trending, your home for breaking stories, insider updates, and everything you need to know across the National Football League. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more NFL coverage every day.